Hello everybody and welcome back to another, well, sort of FMTV video, and today we are going to be ranking every unit in the game. As you can see here in this tier list maker, we have every unit in the game, including Evos. So this is just going to be based off my opinion, and if I don't know what a unit is or how good it is, I'll just be putting it in here. But a lot of units will be put into these. This is best of the best is Z, this is the worst is F. So let's go straight into it. So first we have Freddy, and we're just gonna... Okay, now that he's out the way, we have this Chica, which most of these starting units are gonna be really bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. This actually isn't that bad, so I'm going to be putting this in E tier, and I'm going to say that because its range is actually really good for beginning and everything. It is a really good and really viable unit. Now, vending machine, this is a really good money maker, but there's way better money makers that actually do damage, so this will be going in E tier as well. And next we have, I believe, Toy Bonnie, and this is a fairly good unit, so this will go in E as well. And then this Toy Chica. I remember this Toy Chica in the beginning, it's a pretty good unit, but later on it's bad, so I'll be putting this in E as well. This, I tried him, he is not great. I'm gonna have to put him in F tier, honestly. It is like, he's just not very good. This is even better than this guy, and this guy came way after this guy. This is Balloon Boy, he'll go in E. This, I'll put it in D. I'll put it in D. This, I'll say F. Phantom Chica. Let's go ahead and put her, I'll argue like C to D. I'll put it in D tier though. Shadow Freddy, not great. I'll even put it in F. Marionette's Puppets. I haven't had much experience with Marionette's Puppet, but oh yeah, it's an AoE, huh? I'm gonna say C tier, honestly. Bounded Shadow will go in the same spot. They're both summoning nightmares. Astral Bonnie. Astral Bonnie, I am going to put in Z tier. For a continuous splash unit, its DPS is actually insane, and the fact it has more than one placement too, I'm pretty sure it has more than one placement, it is actually insane. Okay, this is the Evo Mangle, and this is Spectral Chica. I don't know much about either of these units, so I'm gonna have to put them in question mark. This, I know it's the Shadow Freddy Evo. I never really tried it, so this is gonna have to go in the question mark as well. This is the Continuous Pierce, which is pretty good. I'm gonna put it, let's see. I'm gonna put it B. I'll put it in B. This is the Bounded Shadow Evo, right? Yeah, a Limitless Shadow. This will go into B tier as well, because you can place a couple of them. Its cooldown kind of messes it up. 999 DPS, or just 999 per unit, but it's every 3 seconds. Circuit Breaker. I'm gonna put it in C. It was good when it first came out, but after that, it just got outclassed a lot. It's Me. I'm gonna go ahead and say B or A tier. It's a really strong mid-game unit. I might give it A tier. It's Me might get A tier. Okay, new Old Man Consequences. This is either gonna be triple S or Z tier. I might have to put it Z tier because it's really strong AoE. It has one of the highest DPSs. That's an AoE. Plus, it has an ability that instant kills units. So that is very strong. I think I'll leave it in Z. If I change my mind, it'll just go down probably to triple S. Okay, Endo. I think for boosters, to be fair, I'm gonna count them all as if they were shiny. So Endo, I think it's second best damage booster, so I'm gonna have to put it in I'll say S tier. This is the normal puppet, not great. I'll give it D. This is the Endless Freddy unit. I'll give it D as well, honestly. It's higher than all of these though, for sure. Okay, Plush Trap. It's second best range boost. I'll put it in A. This is, it's so bad. I was disappointed. I got shiny the first Endless game I played, and it's just not great. It's AoE slow and cooldown, which at first sounds great, but it's only 20% slow, and its cooldown is the worst of all the cooldown boosters. So I'm gonna have to put it in F tier, honestly. Party Chica, F. Goliath. I'm gonna have to say Goliath is... I'll put it in either S or triple S. I'll leave it in S for now. This Bonnie, I'm gonna put it in F. This, F. This, E. I don't know much about his damage or anything, so I'm gonna have to put it here because of that. Since we did that, this is the Evo. I know a bit. We'll put it in C. We'll put it in C tier, yeah. This is Shadow Bonnie. I'll put this in C. Rockin' Bonnie, F. If there was a tier below F, Rockin' Bonnie would be going in there 100%. Endo 02. Let's go ahead and give it, I think, D tier. It was one of the first starts. It was the best for a while, but better units for starts just came out, so that's gonna have to go in D tier. Okay, Plain Boy. When it came out, again, it was one of the best, but it got outclassed as time went by. So I'm gonna have to put this in. We will go with D. Honestly, I'll give it D tier. This, I don't know much about her. It's Baker Chica. Then we have, what's his name? Glided. I'm gonna put it, like D or C. I know it's really old, so it's probably more of a D tier, because it's really old, and I think Shadow Bonnie is better than it. So, okay, War Machine. I think it was the first clan unit. It is not great anymore, so I'm gonna have to put it in D tier. Pirate, it's gonna go lower than Endo, so I'm gonna put it here. Withered. It is actually pretty strong, so I'm gonna have to put it C tier because it's still pretty strong, even though it came out a while ago. This guy, I'm gonna put it in A. Continuous AoE. Either B or A. I'll leave it in A. Then Fortified Endo, I'll put it B, I guess. Bomber, I haven't heard much about Bomber. This, F. Hawaii, it got outclassed, so I'm gonna have to put it like C or D. I'll put it C. I'll leave it as C. Coco Boy, E. 7 C's. I'll give that a B. Yeah, I think I'll give it a B. Leviathan is just a better 7 C's fox guy, I believe, so we'll give it A tier. This Chica, we'll give it E tier. Not amazing. Algae, I don't know much about Algae, so we're gonna have to put it here. This, really good range for a starting unit. It's definitely not the best, so we'll put it like lower, D tier. This is going triple S. It is 12,000 DPS, piercing, definitely better than Leviathan, definitely better than 7 C's. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here. Goliath is AoE, this is piercing, I'll leave it like that. This, we'll put like, I'll put it next to Endo because they're both good starts, but, you know, or I'll put it bottom C tier, honestly. And if I do that, I might just have these next to each other. I think that's fair. This is actually a really strong unit. I'm gonna put it up here because when it came out, especially, it was super strong for its price and everything. It would carry a lot of people. This is going F tier. This I'll give E tier, like middle E tier. Phantom Balloon Boy. You see, Phantom Balloon Boy, when he was out, he was really strong. But he is not strong anymore, so I'm gonna have to give him like E tier. Springtrap with his Evo is actually pretty good. It got buffed recently, but himself, I might have to give B tier. Spring Bonnie, triple S. Shiny Spring Bonnie is crazy DPS boost. Over 60% DPS boost is actually crazy, so I'm gonna give him a triple S. Phantom Cupcake, we'll give it like E. This is actually pretty good. I'm gonna put it up here with C tier because it's a really strong piercing unit. This, we'll put it like bottom E. It's definitely not F, but it's not great enough to be up here with D. Phantom Mangle, I'm gonna put it bottom B. Flame Imp, I seen stuff on Flame Empress, but I think it's Splash Burn. We'll put it up here with B tier. Witch Toychica, really strong, better than these two, so I'm gonna have to put it B tier. Sentinel. I'll give it bottom B. Oh, that's not Sentinel. Crying Child is going like bottom E. Agonized, we'll give it S tier. He's not on the same level as Goliath though. I'll move Goliath up because these guys are not in the same boat. They're definitely not. Abyssal, E, maybe even F. This is F. This is pretty good. We'll give it like top of E tier. This is not great. Bottom E. This is pretty good. We'll go middle of D tier. Valk, her Evo is definitely top of Z, but her herself, I might just have to put her S tier. I think I'll put her S. Cupcake Tank, F. This, the Rocketeer Mangle, I think it's going F too. Commando, we'll put it bottom D with Rad Freddy. Valk Prime, like I said, that's going Z tier. 30,000 DPS is just way too high to not be up here. Tarnished, one of the best current starters, best DPS starter. We're putting it in, we'll put it S tier. I think it deserves S tier. Scott itself, not great anymore. I'll put it like top of C. But Anim Dude is either S or triple S. Honestly, it's the best mid-game unit. I might put it bottom triple S. For a mid-game unit, I find it, for mid-game tiers, this will definitely be, if not Z, triple S for a mid-game unit. Only 5,000 to place too. It's actually crazy. This, I don't know much about it, but I'm sure it's like F tier. Chica, I'll go F tier too. These will all be like F tier. This is actually pretty good, so I'll put it bottom or up in C tier. Marionette's Puppet, not to the level of Goliath, but it definitely deserves a high ranking, so I'm giving it F tier because it's fast cooldown, pretty good DPS, and it's AoE. It deserves that. Fredbear going right up with Spring Bonnie. The two, it's the best damage, best range booster, and since we're on that note, we're gonna go ahead and put this up. This is going way up. I'm gonna honestly give Shiny Music Man Z tier. Cooldown boosters are so OP, and Music Man just absolutely just changes DPS heavily. Music Man decreases cooldowns by 47, I think 42, it's like 42 or 47, I can't remember what number, I think, but it's nearly half of their cooldown gets reduced, and it's actually just crazy, so I think it does deserve Z tier. Okay, this, we're going like F. Nightmare, I think we give it like D. We'll go bottom D. This F. Nightmare Mangle, we'll give it C. Reactor, high DPS, continuous splash, but is not on the level of Astral. I might give it, I think I'm gonna give it S tier. I'll give it S tier. Freddles, we'll put it in C. This, I haven't really tried it, don't know much about it. Rockin' is going F, 100%. Hydra, I'm gonna put it C. It is AoE continuous, well, it's charge AoE, it's charge cone AoE burn, and if it gets an evo, it'll be really strong. I hope it does get an evo. I might even put it B tier. Honestly, let's do, I kind of want to change some stuff here. Let's put, we're gonna put this A tier and Flame Up A tier. There we go. Purple guy, definitely lower than Tarnished in them. I'll give it A tier. This Cupcake, I'll honestly give it D tier. AoE, it's good for starters. Glitch Puppet, I'll give it A tier. It's definitely not S tier anymore because it did get really outclassed. F tier for this guy. Best slowing unit right here. It doesn't slow the most, but it's splash slow, and it's like 60%, I believe. So I will put this A tier. I want to put this top A tier. Cowboy, I'm gonna put it E. Maestro, this is gonna go with plus up here because shiny, these two, shiny Maestro and shiny Plush Trap, are the same, I think the same everything, honestly. This, I don't know this unit. Blind Eye, I'm gonna give it C because it's 90% slow. At least I'm pretty sure it's 90% slow. I don't know much about Outlaw, but I heard that it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it B tier. This, I don't think I've heard much, but I don't know about it. So these two are going in question mark. Gunslinger, I heard it's the best DPS start unit. We're gonna put it B tier. This, really good starter, really good moneymaker, definitely above the vending machine. We're gonna go around C tier. Bounty Mangle, I'm gonna put it one above in B tier because it's a really good moneymaker. And yeah, Phone Guy, I'm giving it triple S. Definitely above Tarnished. It is above Tarnished. It's definitely above Purple Guy. I might put Purple Guy up in S tier too because this is like, it does what these do, but kind of better. Like, it's not as high DPS, but it's AoE slow, so it'll do practically the same amount because of the slow. And this is a better money maker, but this makes money like in between these, I'd say. Okay, we're down to the last stretch. These are new units. Elizabeth, I'm gonna put her around, I'll put her bottom B because Witch Chica, I believe, is better than her. This, I think we'll go E. This, I'll put this D. This D. Ballora, second best cooldown boost, I'm gonna put it S tier. Circus Baby, we'll put it like A tier. Tangle, I think it's fairly good. We'll put it in B tier. Mendo, honestly, it could be top A, bottom S. I'll put it bottom S because if you just protect it and let it lay down its traps over and over and over and over again, its damage is crazy. Okay, now we have this guy, F. This, I believe, is a stun. I haven't heard much about it. I don't know. As DPS, it's going in here. Lolbit, if we're talking continuous stun with cooldown boost, it was OP, but after that, I'll give it B tier, top of B. And then last but not least, we have Mafia. It is better DPS than Hydra. Where's Hydra at? But it's not burn, but it spawned armored cars. I'm gonna give it bottom A. It's either bottom A, top B, one of those. And this seems to be it. So, recap. Z, we have Freddy, Astral Bonnie, Old Man Consequences, Valk Prime, and Shiny Music Man. S tier, Goliath, Nautic Crusher, Shiny Spring Bonnie, Shiny Fredbear, Anim Dude, Phone Guy. S tier, Agonized, Valk, Tarnished, Purple Guy, Nightmarian, Reactor Freddy, Ballora, and Mendo. In A tier, Galleon, Master Puppeteer, It's Me, Shiny Endo, Shiny Maestro, Shiny Plush Trap, Circus Baby, whatever this guy's name is, Leviathan, Flame Amp, Glitch Puppet, and Mafia Freddy, or Fazbear Mafia, whatever. Then B tier, Lulbit, Limitless Shadow, Fortified Endo 02, Seven Seas Foxy, Tangle, Springtrap, Phantom Mangle, Witch Chica, Hydra, Outlaw, Gunslinger Endo, Bounty Mangle, and Elizabeth. C tier is Scott, Puppeteer, Bounded Shadow, Nightmare Bonnie, Circuit Breaker, this, I don't know the name of this, Shadow Bonnie, Phantom Puppet, Withered, Golden Freddy, Hawaii Endo, Endo 02, Patriot Freddy, Sentinel, Phantom Foxy, Nightmare Mangle, Freddles, Jackpot Freddy, and Blind Eye Foxy. D tier, we have this Freddy, we have Bonnie, Phantom Chica, Puppet, this is the military Bonnie, Plain Boy, Blighted, War Machine Foxy, Commando Endo, Rad Freddy, Nightmare, Glitch Cupcake, Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy. E tier, Artillery Puppet, Sniper Cupcake, Vending Machine, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Golden Freddy, Phantom Golden Freddy, Balloon Boy, Withered Freddy, Pirate Foxy, Cocoa Boy, Phantom Balloon Boy, Vendor Chica, Phantom Cupcake, Endo 05, Crying Child, Abyssal Foxy, this is from the military, Foxy, and Cowboy Freddy. We have Chica, Foxy, Toy Freddy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, Mangle, Shadow Freddy, Boombox Foxy, Party Chica, Withered Foxy, Summer Bonnie, Rockin' Bonnie, Amalgam, Major Freddy, Tank Cupcake, Rocketeer, Mangle, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Foxy, this Endo, I think there's a Nightmare Cupcake, Rave Demon Bonnie, Pirate Foxy, and this thing. And then for the ones I don't know, we have Endo 05, I believe. These guys I don't know the name of. This I don't know the name of. This I don't know the name of. Algae, Bomber Boy, Baker Chica, Withered Bonnie. This is Wraith, Freddy, Spectral Chica, and the Evo of Mangle. Real quickly, before the end of the video, I forgot that we need to pick the winner for the giveaways. So this is for the It's Me, and we're gonna go ahead and pick a winner. And we have Rockstar Boy Love Game. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna add you, and this is for the Mafia Freddy. The first winner did not respond, he did not add me back, so we're re-rolling this one. We're gonna go ahead and pick a winner, and the new winner is I Love You Michaela. So we're gonna also screenshot this one. Congratulations to you both. And I'm gonna send you a friend request, and hopefully you get back to me before the next video, or else we're gonna have to re-roll. So this is the final tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and you know, when things come out, if you want more tier lists or you want me to add to this tier list, I will do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.